Out. Meghan choked with rage as Zara held Lucas's hand, taking Archie's seat at royal pre-Christmas lunch. No invitation to the monarch's annual pre-Christmas lunch. King Charles held the annual pre-Christmas lunch at Windsor this time for around 50 members of the extended royal family. This used to be held by the late Queen at Buckingham Palace before she left for Sandringham, as an opportunity to catch up with those who wouldn't be spending Christmas with her. This is the first time it's been held since 2019. Harry took his then fiancée back in 2017. He brought Meghan, who took a moon bump in 2018. Then they decamped to Canada and missed 2019. Interestingly, there's been no news planted or otherwise about the Sussexes being invited. Is this further evidence that they're not interested in family relationships, being interested only in high-profile events? Or has the king elected not to issue a de facto invitation to Netflix? Zara and Mike Tyndall couldn't keep the smiles from their faces as they left Windsor Castle after attending King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla's Christmas lunch today. The parents were joined by their children Mia 8, Lena 4 and 1-year-old son Luca when attending this year's event, with Charles hosting his first annual festive meal for the wider royal family as monarch. The arrival of Zara and Mike Tyndall and their seating position on the banquet table is said to have replaced the Sussex family under the arrangement of King Charles. Their adorable 1-year-old son Luca, who's about the age of Archie, was also replacing the cousin to occupy an important position in the party. Thought to be dressed in an elegant blue patterned £250 dress, Zara appeared to be all smiles when sitting next to Mike, who was in the driver's seat of the vehicle. This year's dinner saw the family brought together in the largest reunion since the Queen's funeral in September, and was the first time the traditional gathering has taken place since 2019 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Queen Elizabeth II's granddaughter Zara, 41, kept her blonde locks swept back in a chic updo, while wearing a smattering of glamorous makeup on her features. Proving her fashion prowess, Princess Anne's daughter teamed her eye-catching midi dress with a stylish jacket. Meanwhile, Mike, 44, opted for a smart tie and suit, and the daughters wore fashionable navy headbands. Dozens of royals attended today's lunch, with the Queen Consort and Earl and Countess of Wessex among the first to arrive. But notable absentees included Prince Harry, Meghan, and their son and daughter, Archie and Lilibet, who remained in the US. The turkey and trimmings lunch has typically taken place annually at Buckingham Palace on the Wednesday before Christmas, shortly before the monarch leaves for Sandringham for the festive season. However, this year, in a break from tradition, the event took place at Windsor Castle. The first to arrive this afternoon was King Charles himself, who travelled to Windsor by car. King Charles looks so tired. He's aged 10 years in the last 6 months, the poor man. Royal members are still mourning their mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and these will be the first holidays without her. He really went all out to make the holiday very special for family. Sure, it weighs heavy on their minds just how different things are going to be this year without the glue that held everything together. The still fresh grief is written all over their many faces.